Hello, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Five Zero. This is your Taurus, September 2021 zodiac love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus. I will do my spells as I shuffle to save time. If you would want to see the decks used in this reading, please head on the link in the description box below. You could also see there one more oracle guidance card as a continuation of this reading, and you would see this deck there. You could make your own 3-card spread, could be with the intention as a continuation of this reading. You could shuffle as many times as you want. It's unlimited and it's for free, but I recommend that you shuffle only once so that you would not be getting mixed messages. Perhaps you may have the tendency to shuffle it all over again, so you could arrive at the message that you would want to hear. So what we would have here, just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here. I've been getting this energy from the collective of healing. It may have something to do with the pandemic, wherein we realize that the person that we are staying with is not compatible, we don't share the same values, or could be healing grief from losing a beloved, and I'm sending you a virtual hug. Everything seems so burdensome and exhausting right now in this month, or in the past month and the previous months. I have been getting this healing energy. You are tending to your emotions, and I am also picking up on the energy of surrendering to what has been, to what had been, to what happened, and doing your best to tend to your emotional space, to your heart space, or for your self-care venture. I was planning on making a double video per zodiac for this month, but I apologize that I haven't done it. My pet and I met an accident like 3 weeks ago. We are still doing therapy, so I will try my best if I could squeeze in another Taurus video. This is a major arcana card. That means it's a highlight, or it's a major part, chapter, phase in your life. Energies could be interchangeable, but not gender specific. This is the energy of the person you're dealing with. This could also be you. Somebody doesn't want to lay the burden down. This could also... Have you just broken up? If you are the person, you're a Taurus-born individual who has just broken up with a lover, or who have just lost somebody, this person seems to can't find yet in themselves to forgive you, to lay the burden down. They don't want to talk about it right now, perhaps, or they don't want to create a resolution for you to move. If ever you are in that space of asking for closure with this person, you are inviting them for a heart-to-heart conversation, but they are refusing, perhaps because they are not yet ready to talk about it right now. If this is a past person, or if you have just broken up with this person, they don't want to solve it. They don't want to face it right now, not ready. Perhaps they are fearful of changes, fearful of what you might say, fearful of whatever it is that you have already planned, because they know you are so intelligent and you have everything planned before you take action. You have all your ducks in a row, and they are fearful that whatever those ducks are, they are not ready to hear it. And they are not ready to make that compromise. There's a sense of fear around them. Guilt, endless guilt. They don't want to lay the burden down. They don't want to move forward. Perhaps they are fearful about what you plan to do, fearful about what would happen next, and fearful that they are not ready to deal with the repercussions of whatever. Perhaps they are not ready to let you go yet, and they love you so much. Perhaps you have already moved forward, you have already moved on, and they can't for the life of them move on, and they're not showing this to you, and they will never reveal this to you just yet, because they know that you wouldn't accept them, you would still reject them. See, I have mentioned a while ago self-care. I strongly feel that you are making time for your self-care, saying yes to yourself finally, and doing whatever it takes to heed the call of your soul to take double star healing, wishing upon the star, gentle healing, tending to your emotions. You have finally made the decision to move forward, and you are, much as it hurts, you know that this is something for the highest good of all. This is something for your benefit, and it will be for you in the long run. You are saying yes, finally saying yes to yourself. Let me just write that. There's some sense of gentleness, surrender, calm, serenity around you. Serenity, calm. You are still you are not hating anyone. That is what I am getting. You know that you tried your best, you did your best, you gave everything that you can to your capacity, and you know you never fell short. And that alone gives you that courage to move forward, because there's no sense of guilt. And while you would still want to share your resources, I am strongly getting that you would spend time perhaps with your family, spend time with the people who matters the most, and share your wealth or possession with them. You know that saying, when door closes, window opens. You're trying to be positive about the situation. If this is not yet a breakup, this could be grief, this could be losing somebody, falling apart of some sort. Something has been lost around you, and you have been hurt. And I strongly feel that hurt is not something like a sudden, like a quick hurt, or something that is new. It's like a chronic like a chronic disease. It has been going on maybe for years, and it's just this moment that you feel is the right time for you to finally end it, or to finally move forward. You are saying yes to yourself, and you are spending time with your family. If you have been away from your parents, or you have lived with this person away from in another state, perhaps in another city, away from your parents, I feel that you are going back to your hometown and find a new life there. There could be a third party, but I'm not sure. Your person may have cheated on you. That is one scenario. Of course, not applicable to everybody, but mean girls. You are coming from a more mature space. You're understanding this, where this person is coming from. They seem to be non-communicative, could also be abrasive, not wanting to talk to you, not wanting to cooperate, or not wanting to move forward. I am strongly picking up on the energy that there is some sense of insecurity still around them. They refuse to talk because they are fearful of, they fear that you have already moved on. They fear that you don't love them anymore. Let me just write that. And they don't want to hear that you have already moved on. They are being that kind of scenario wherein you would want to ask them, what is your problem? Because they're not telling you what's wrong. Something is wrong and they're acting so strange. But you know, you're coming from that space of everything, all that is well, that will end well. But they just can't be that kind of a sport. They lack that maturity to handle the situation or to face you. And I strongly feel that they're not happy about perhaps if you would ask them what their problem is, they would tell you that it's always your way. It's always your way or the highway. You're the only one. This is a one-way relationship. You have been always right, and you assert you are never wrong, and you always have a plan without me in the picture. If you would ask them, that would be, if you would ask them wholeheartedly what their problem is, that could be one of the scripts, the lines that they would tell you. I apologize for my English. It's not my first language, so I hope you could still understand me, and I hope I'm still making sense. It's rocky, unstable, feelings out of whack, perhaps progressing into something worse. That is what I'm hearing. If you are not yet married to this person, perhaps they have been thinking about marrying you, but you have outgrown them. Oh, you have already outgrown them, so you're not ready to take them back. And it sucks that you were the one hurt, but you're the one who is feeling and ready to move on. And perhaps that is something that they can't accept. They can't swallow right now, so they are trying to defend themselves by not talking to you or isolating, but deep inside they are really hurting and they really don't know what to do. They feel so unstable and they are so sad. This is the Sun in reverse, very much the same as this one, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands upright speaks of marriage, celebration, both of this, all of their cards. It's all about celebration, but they have it upright. There seems to be a gloomy vibe around them, loneliness, sadness, if not depression. Something feels so unstable. They are not willing to talk, not feeling social, not willing to have that vibrant. They could be somebody who is enthusiastic, have a vibrant personality, but they don't feel like being as such right now, or they're not acting as such right now. Perhaps their friends have been reaching out to them, but to their dismay, this person is not talking. This person is sad, and if there would be one person they would want to talk to, it is you. However, they are not talking to you because, as I have mentioned, I feel that they are afraid to hear that you have already moved on. You know that moment wherein you would, post-divorce, you would speak with your partner and discuss co-parenting approaches. They are not yet ready for that, and hence they are going inside their shells. I strongly feel that they are not ready for that kind of conversation yet. They are still hurting. They are still sad about the situation, and what makes it like an insult to injury or adding salt to the wound is that you have already moved on, and they don't want to hear it. And but you are also hurting too. That is what I am getting. It's not that you are not showing it, but you are harnessing the strength of your soul, the strength of your heart, and that remaining love within you to help you get through it. Because you know and you are fully aware that you can't pour that love. You can't pour that love over somebody else. You can't pour that cup if you can't start you can't fill your own cup. You are in that journey of filling your own cup so that you could have it overflow and share it to others. And you are in that process of filling your own cup right now, and making the most or turning this into a positive journey. And it's not the destination. You don't care about the destination. I feel like you care about the process and how you can help yourself. Woo! Change of seasons, transformation. Whatever is happening now is meant to happen. And know that a transformation means new beginnings, new life. Whatever, if you are experiencing winter now, know that spring will come and the sun will shine tomorrow. Transformation is something good. A change is something good, and it would help us to discover more about ourselves. And you know that saying that you have to trust the magic of new beginnings, and you are in that journey. You are in the right path. That is what I am getting from this. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Taurus, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. The continuation is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you could see the decks used there, and you could shuffle your own you could shuffle the deck there and make your own 3-card spread. You could use that as a continuation of this reading or to get more messages from the universe. So I hope to see you next time. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you and bye bye.